Hi, my name is Nursidik, the most outstanding student of Universitas Kuningan for National Selections 2016. Today, I'd like to propose my proposal regarding to the analysis of Sundanese dialect in border area to preserve its existence. Indonesia is a country with a variety of culture, religions, and race. According to Kemendikbud, there are 442 languages in Indonesia in 2008.
Ay ieu teh ay babaratak tetempo ka tukang bagikeun heula ka uing eta duitna.
Oh, geus di jalan. Di jalan pangapunten abdi kulan.
One of them is Sundanese. Sundanese is a language which has high number of users in Indonesia. The fact shows that there are two provinces uses this language as their mother language. There are Banten and West Java province. By its high number of users and wide area, it makes Sundanese become a rich language in terms of lexical variations. These lexical variations not only happen in scope of province but also happen in scope of small area where this language is actually used. For example, in scope of Kuningan, the words of katel having several lexical variations. There are katel, kekenceng, and kawali. This lexical variation shows how rich the lexical variations of Sundanese is.
These lexical variations are actually in danger right now because of several factors affected. Number one is globalizations. Globalizations demand people to be able to communicate with international language, which makes society are more interested to learn international language than a local cultures. Second, political system. Students are obliged to learn a local language in form of mulok. But the fact shows that students learning international language much longer than a local language. Third, acculturations. Since there will be two languages in border area, which makes acculturations are actually happening easily in form of social activity.
What makes this research is more interesting and challenging is that this proposal will take a place in border area. In my proposal, it take a place in Banjarhaju district, which it is located in Central Java, where most of the people there are speak Sundanese. However, there will be a big questions on how do we make sure that Sundanese of Banjarhaju is also part of Kuningan Sundanese. The study shows that Banjarhaju is part of Pajajaran Kingdom in the past. But during the colonizations, Dutch has changed the border between West Java and Central Java. This shows us that Banjarhaju Sundanese is also part of Kuningan Sundanese. There are two major benefits in this proposal. Number one is local language preservations. Since there are many factors causing language extinctions, therefore, this proposal will address directly due to the preservations of local language. This proposal not only able to be implemented in the form of Sundanese, but also can be implemented in other form of languages under the existence of language ambassador. They can do research and publications under the supervisions of Balai Bahasa. Number two, additional literacy data for Kuningan Sundanese Dictionary, or usually we call it as Bahasa Wongkon Kuningan.
Dinas Pariwisata dan Kebudayaan Kabupaten Kuningan has published book entitled Bahasa Wewengkon Kuningan, which consists of lexical variations which appears in Kuningan. Therefore, new findings from this proposal can be used as the additional data for creating Sundanese Kuningan Dictionary. I believe that this idea will contribute to the preservation of local language for independent Indonesia.